Motivational gamer here, back at it again with another live stream. You guys know the deal. If you come through here, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. If you like the content, please subscribe. If you like what you're seeing here, and that will help the channel out a ton. I don't need any monetary help. Just
Revelio.
You guys can support in that way. That would be greatly appreciated.
Bombarda.
This place could do with...
Incendio.
Let's look around. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
So,
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
see if I can turn this up a little bit.
It looks like a grapple.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grapple
So there's
will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
So,
Revelio.
here we go. Looks like I'm getting to the pinnacle of the game. And that's fine, because no great game lasts forever. But it has been fun, though. I think I'm going to still do the side quest after this.
Let's go.
But, you know. What's going on, man? Appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you can hear me.
How's it going, homie?
Oh man, it's good, man. You know, every day is good. As long as you're living. I just been trying to get back into growing my YouTube channel, man. It's been tough. I don't know. I know you do gaming, and I'm sure you can attest to the fact that when people are not watching sometimes, and you're trying to grow like a channel, or you're trying to do, you're trying to reach a specific goal, it can suck sometimes. So I kind of let it get to me before, and so I never really completed what I needed to complete. But I'm in a different space now. I think I kind of understand how it goes. Like, people are just, if they gravitate, then they will do so. If not, then you gotta find a different approach or whatever. So I'm at a point now where I'm just like trying to figure out, how I can do what I'm trying to do. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Oh man, I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm gonna see if I can get it through. That's a weird situation there.
Revelio. Accio.
Can't pull it out the water? Oh, you can pull it out the water. There we go. But
Incendio.
yeah, now I've just been running
intriguing.
I enjoyed this Hogwarts game quite a bit, to be honest. I didn't know what to expect because I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan.
Revelio.
Really not a Harry Potter fan at all. But it was never really a bad series, so I was like, oh, let me see what this game's about. This game has surprised me in more than one way. And it also showed me that a lot of developers could have did better on other games. But like I said, it's been very enjoyable. So I've been on this a lot since it came out. There's the one person that's in here. I didn't even see them.
Revelio.
Well, I mean, I got what I came here for, so I'm out of here. Let me ask you something. Do you have a Discord?
Frustrating. But consistency is key. Just as long as you having fun doing it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I am an avid video game player, always have been. So it's not like it's not fun, but I think as human beings, we kind of want to see, especially if we take the time to put work into something, we want to see some type of results. And I will admit, I am not the most patient person, so I guess I expected the results to be sooner. And a lot of times I have like a lot of I would say what I call quiet watchers, or quiet people who watch me play the game. So a lot of the times what'll happen is people will come into my stream and they don't even talk. So I could talk to them all day long and they don't respond. So that can be a little disheartening too. That attack went right through him.
That's a shame because you seem like someone who could talk for hours.
Yeah, I'm very much a talkative person, so it does kind of blow me when people do that, but like I said, at the end of the day, what can you really do?
Very interactive and good at it.
Yeah. I would hope that, like, you know, people give me a try, but like I said, I had been doing it. I think before I took the long break, I had been doing it for like 9 months straight. And like I said, after doing it for so long, every day, like with no breaks almost, you know, other than like family emergencies or something, you know, I need to go pick up my son or something like that. It can be, like I said, it can be very disheartening. You're on here all the time. Not necessarily trying to get people's attention, but when people stop by, they won't, you know, they either won't hit the like button or they'll come in here and just sit. So, like I said, it does suck, but you know, you got to deal with it. So I'm at a point now where I'm just like, man, if people hit the like button, they hit it. If they don't, they don't. I could really care less. You know, you always want to hope for the best, but I don't plan on people doing certain things anymore. Yeah, so I try to still support, like, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm sure about who I'm talking to, I want to say I see your reels all the time on TikTok, and like I always show support. You see what I'm saying? I always hit the like button because, you know, I would want somebody to do the same. I mean, I'm not a heavy Call of Duty player, but I have played it before, so it's not something I'm not familiar with. But
Thank you for always smacking the like button on my vids.
Oh yeah, nah, man, that's no problem, man. Like, you know, I only brought it up because we're talking about this subject right now. But yeah, like, you know, I don't know. That's just how I'm set up. But what life has taught me so far, especially a lot lately, is that you can't expect people to be the way you are. And that's where I would mess up a lot of the times. I would expect people to be like how I am, and there's a lot of people in the world who are not that way. So when you go assuming that people will be like that, it's almost like you're fooling yourself. So I'm at a point now where I'm just like, man, if people want to do stuff, they do it. You know, when people want to get a better job, you don't have to tell them to go update their resume and go search for certain things. They just do it automatically. So if people don't do certain things, it's because they don't feel the need to, and you just gotta be able to live with that. Ooh, crap! I'm surprised I didn't die just now. All right, so let's see where are these at. They look like they're all up top. Okay, which one? Where's the third one? Okay, that's where the box is that I was looking for, which is outside this window, which is.
I was typing that before you even brought it up. Lol, you a real one?
Yeah, man. Like, I mean, I just think that I have a more realistic perspective on um, anything now than when I started the YouTube journey because I thought initially I thought it was gonna be like, oh, you know, you put out a couple videos, get some traction, people enjoy your content, boom, you'll have a loyal following, and that is not it. Like, a lot of people who have had success with YouTube say they've been at it for years in some cases, and I find that very intriguing because it's like years. That's a long time, man. But you got to do what you got to do. So I'm at a point now where I'm just like, man, I'll do it. And like I said, if people gravitate towards it, then cool. If they don't, then maybe I need to find a different approach or something like that. But if and when that time comes, then I'll worry about it then.
Yes. I support dedication.
Yeah, man. Like I said,
I
it's
know
tough.
what that means.
Sometimes it's tough being your own cheerleader. I'm sure you know. Cause I've seen you. You've been at it for a while too, man. If I'm not mistaken, you've been on Instagram as well. I think I got you on Instagram too. Um, and yeah, I remember you doing a lot of videos.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
And you've been picking up some traction here too, so that's pretty cool.
Bombarded.
Let's see what's going on in here. But yeah, I think I'm just at a point, man, where I'm just like, yeah, whatever. People see you, you know, they know what's going on. So if they decide to want to take part in it, then they will. And if not, you just got to be okay with it. But yeah, it's tough being dedicated. That's why I got so much respect for people who go to the gym and all that all the time. Because what people don't understand is like lifting the weight is like that's probably the easiest part.
Revelio.
Being consistent is probably the hardest part. I would say. My personal opinion of it. That's got to be the hardest part. Going every day, intentionally waking up, being like, yo, I'm going to the gym, and actually following through with it. That is tough, especially after long periods of time. It ain't no joke. Cause I've been in shape, and I'll tell you right now, the hardest part is going to the gym. Believe it or not.
Bombarda.
And staying consistent.
Baron himself would be proud.
And then I wanted to check out Forspoken on here too, but I think I'm gonna have to wait for that.
Stay on the grind, for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it up, but like I said, sometimes it can be difficult, but that's
Do
life.
you stream on Twitch?
I have a Twitch channel. I have not been on there in forever, but I had like 56 followers the last time I checked. I might have lost a couple followers because I haven't been on there in a while. I wouldn't blame them for
Cursed fiends.
leaving at this point. But yeah, I stream on Twitch too. I haven't done it. I couldn't say it's been a while.
I should investigate.
The last time I had streamed on Twitch was like the first day I played Hogwarts, and I streamed on Twitch that day, but I never saved my stream, so it disappeared. But it's all good. Oh, you tried to end me just now. What I noticed about Twitch though is it's kind of hard to get discovered on Twitch. Even with consistency. If I had to be honest about it, Twitch is a tough place to get discovered, in my opinion. I don't know about what everybody else's experience is different, but I've seen a lot of people on Twitch. At least for me, they kind of stop by, but they don't really. A lot of people watch my streams after I stream. They don't really stick around while I'm streaming, which was kind of disappointing too. What are you supposed to do with these rocks? Just floating around. Oh, let me see something. Maybe I can control them.
Arrest the member.
Alright. I'm not quite sure what's supposed to happen here. But I'll try to figure this out later.
Come be a part of TLG. I'll post your clips on the TikTok if you have any in mind. Let's go together.
Yeah, man, I wouldn't mind doing that. I don't the TikTok live. I don't think I have enough supporters for that. I only got like 65 followers, so that's why I haven't done TikTok live. I gotta get to I think was it 100 or 1,000, something like that. But being the fact that they're about to try to ban it, I don't know how good that's gonna go. Yeah, see, I'm way far off.
Is that right?
So I need to get more supporters.
Well, I've only been running it a short time myself, but my father ran it for many years before he fell ill.
But yeah, I mean, I'll definitely join up if that's something that you're interested in doing.
I'm sorry about your father.
Yeah, I heard about the ban.
But I got I have TikTok, I have Instagram, I have Facebook, and I have
I assume you're as concerned as the rest of us about the Goblin Uprising.
And pretty much all the names are the same. It's the Motivational Gamer on all of them. I think Twitch is the Motivational Game.
Have a look. And do come back. You're always welcome here.
And then my Facebook is my actual name.
Best of luck to you
my
and
full
your father.
name. So
I appreciate your words.
But I have content on all of it. It's just I don't know. I just never caught traction, I guess.
What do you have for sale?
Please have a look. Thank you kindly for your business.
I meant to ask you too about Discord. Cause I've been hearing about Discord, but
thank you.
I don't know how that works. So I wanted to know if you knew anything about that too. So they say Discord is a good way to go, but like I said, I don't have any prior knowledge of what's going on with Discord, so I kind of just never did it. Pop some balloons.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after our little visit. You're the one who's...
I'd love to promote you as much as I can. Just started putting a team together. I look for streamers / content creators and I do believe UW. Discord is legit.
Well, I wanted to ask too, does Discord have like a voice chat that they use, or how does that work? Like, do people just type it in, just like every other app? I definitely have to.
In an ashwinder, no less.
Have to look into it.
Started a TLG community on Discord, so LMK if you do get it. Yes, it does have voice chat.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, I can make a Discord. I gotta get your information so I can, yeah, because I mean, I guess I could just contact you through the apps that I already have you on or whatever. And we can link up and figure some stuff out. It'd probably be easier to have a conversation though. I'm not much of a texter, but if you have time and we can, you know, get on the phone for a couple minutes, make some things shake, and that'd be probably the best way. If you're interested in getting it together, I wouldn't mind that.
Yes, bro, who on TikTok.
All right.
I'm there daily.
All right, I'll definitely do that, man. Cause I gotta hold on.
Let's make moves.
Yeah, let me hold on. I'm gonna do it while we're right here. I'm gonna send you a message on TikTok, and then that way we'll have the information. Let's see. Too legit. Search. Or I should be able to follow him. Hold on. Cause I always see yourself pop up, so you gotta be somebody I'm following. Let's see. Okay, there. I found you. Alright. Alright, I'm sending a message right now, and I'll send you my number and my name.
Is Hogwarts fire?
Yeah, man, I really like it. Like, they really took their time
Roger that.
to put this thing together. This was a well thought out game. Like, there's so many things that I'm like, man, I kind of wish, like, God of War was a great game. Don't get me wrong. God of War Ragnarok was an amazing game, but there's certain things like I'm like, man, I wish they would have like put as much effort into that game as they did this game, because there's a lot of things in this game. Almost everything in this game is interactable, which is awesome. Anything that you can see, you can pretty much do, which, like I said, probably took a lot of time and a lot of effort, and you can tell by the way the game plays. So yeah, I kind of wish that God of War would have kind of put a little bit more effort into it, but I don't know. I'm not a game designer, so I don't know what it took for them to do what they actually did anyway. So I can't really complain about the end product. It's kind of a biased opinion, but like I said, you know, at the same time, this game, to me, just the character creation alone, it takes a lot to come up with different styles and different whatever they're gonna do to be able to pull this off. And then on top of that, the classes, the school, the school, man, the school itself is huge. And then you're talking about maps for, whatever else. It's like, come on, man. This map is huge itself. So, like, to me, like I said, the game was so well thought out. Put a lot of effort into it. But I like games like this. Like, I played both of the Horizon series, both of the Horizon games, and to me, those were two of the best games that I played in a really long time too. The Horizon series is amazing, in my opinion.
Revelio.
Okay.
Incendio.
I understand what's going on here. Alright. Sounds about right.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
But yeah, you can tell they put effort into these games, which is why I like them. Horizon's the same way. Like, they got like a million side quests. Even after you're done with the game, you're really not done with the game. There's so much more that you can do with Horizon after the game is all said and done. I gotta see. This must be like super high up where you're talking about all these enemies are. It's not down there. Did he just glitch out? Oh, yeah, he glitched out. That's crazy.
Would be great to have other content on the TikTok. And not just COD all the time.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen people make their channels, even on YouTube, off of the same content. Like, they've never switched to any other game. So it can be done. But for me, like I said, I like to play different games, but I also like to turn around and explore games fully. Like, I like to kind of run through it. So maybe because I move at my own pace, people probably get bored of watching me. I don't know.
This place has seen better days.
Because I think most of the people who have huge followings or decent followings, they tend to like run through games. I don't know for sure. That's just an opinion. But people have really short attention spans nowadays anyway, so.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
I kind of
Revelio.
take things for what they are. Where is like I'm moving too fast for the game right now. I don't know what's going on. Kind of going slow a little bit.
Feel you.
Let's see what else is going on over here. But yeah, man, there's certain games I want to play. One of the games that what is TPS? My bad. I'm a little uninformed when it comes to that one. TPS. What is it?
Text to speech.
Oh yeah. My bad. I'm a little slow with that. Was real slow just now. But yeah, that's actually a smart way to do it. I always type it out.
On another adventure, are we?
A lot of crap you do that. Now I think about it, there's too many ways to do things nowadays. You're typing out everything. It doesn't make no sense at this point.
Lol, got you.
Aloha Mora.
But yeah, Spider-Man was fun. The first Spider-Man, I ran through that entire storyline plus the DLC. I got a lot of games I played all the way through, watched all cutscenes and all that stuff on the channel. But I'm kind of salty. I still ain't even hit 1,000 subscribers yet. That's crazy.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
But it is what it is. Got that.
You so close, bro.
Yeah, I've been close for a while, man. I was actually closer than that for a while. I think I was at like 732 was the highest, and then around the time I had made the last actual video I made, yeah, I couldn't do it no more, man. It was just too much time I was putting into it. I was trying to get help because I had bought a gaming PC, but I didn't know that you had to hook up the capture card to the PC to make it stream better. And nobody like really wanted to take the time to explain certain things to me with like Streamlabs and OBS. And I just, after a while, I was just like, man, this is like getting depressing. So I just was like, man, I'll figure it out one day. And I just left it at that.
Revelio.
But plus I had some financial situations that put me in a bind, so I think that when I do get my finances straight all the way, I'm gonna just go ahead and get another gaming PC, and then I'll try it again. And in the meantime, I'll try to gather whatever information I can about PC gaming so that I can have a better result the next time I go at it. But as of right now, I'm just kind of trying to get this thing off the ground whenever that kicks off, and that's pretty much it. Ooh.
Revelio.
I think sometimes people in the streaming side of things, I wouldn't say they gatekeep, but they're not helpful to beginner streamers sometimes. They can be tough.
Revelio.
Okay. Alright, hold on. There's a box like right on the outside of this.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Let me see what I got going on out here. What's this Merlin try? I don't see anything, so this one's probably gonna suck.
Yeah, the game looks fun. When do they add multiplayer?
Uh, I don't know if they've already done that or if it's gonna be like a DLC thing or something like that. I haven't heard anything about it, but
Revelio.
I'm not really in the know about this game either, to be honest. Oh, okay, it's the three. There's one right here. Because to be honest, since I've had the game, I'm pretty much the only person that I know that plays this on a regular basis. I know I've heard of some other folks playing it. I think I know one other guy who played the game, but he's kind of over it now. So
Confringo.
too far.
That's that. Settled.
But yeah, I only know of like one other person who played the game. I haven't seen anything about multiplayer, but it may require you to beat the game in order to even unlock multiplayer. So, and I haven't beaten the main storyline, so that could be
Revelio.
another thing. Might as well do this astronomy table real quick since I'm out here. It's close. Kind of on the way to where I'm going anyways.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Yeah, I definitely was surprised with this game of how much I enjoyed it. Oh no, it's not late enough. Hold on, let me change the day, time of day. Definitely was surprised at how much I enjoyed this game.
Revelio.
And I like the effort that they put into a lot of the puzzles on this game. Excuse me. You could tell they didn't just do stuff. They actually tried to think things out. So that's always cool. I think the problem with a lot of games nowadays is, they get half put out halfway, or whatever the case might be. Games are not finished, and then I also think that there's not as much effort put into a lot of games. They kind of push them out, and then they kill you with transactions.
Right.
Revelio.
I mean, God knows they need to stop it, but they're not gonna do that. They're not. And it's getting pretty bad. Like, if you really look at if you look at the climate of the world, they're doing subscriptions on everything. Man, my car has a subscription.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
It's just not making any sense anymore. Yeah, it started with, little things like Netflix and XM radio, and now it's like they want you to have a subscription to do everything now. It's getting a little ridiculous. Couldn't. Very anti-consumer in my opinion. What happened? What's going on?
Alan himself would be proud.
Yeah, so now, you know, I forget what BMW had a subscription for that was just ridiculous. I think it was like heated seats or something. It was something stupid. And it's like, the more these companies get away with stuff like that, the more they're gonna push that stuff out, and the more people are like, all right, I'll pay $10 a month for heated seats. Is the more everything is getting extremely ridiculous nowadays. Killing folks with monetization.
Downright ridiculous.
Absolutely.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Yeah. And you know, everybody knows that inflation and all that crap. The one that's now to pay what, $70 per game. When you finish doing getting the tax on the game,
I know what that
talking about
means.
$75.
Trial.
It's getting just a little ridiculous out here. It's a weird one. I think I'm pretty sure that's how that's supposed to be. But okay. Let's see what else we can do. Alright. That one did not do that. So
Revelio.
which I'm kind of just tying up all the little loose ends and stuff like that while getting to the main quest. I'm really not in a rush. There's got to be more than those two. Oh, crap. I did not mean to do that.
I see you.
Oh, would you get my message on, what's the name? On TikTok? Okay, that one. Alright.
Revelio.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Yeah, so you got the info you need now. Let's see. That was annoying. I was trying not to do that, but. Oh. Alright, so that's done.
Revelio. This must be the place.
What is that? Oh, that's another Maryland trial. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do the Maryland trial first.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Bombarder.
It's not gonna go up there far.
Revelio. Bombarder. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
That's excuse me. See about this animal I'm trying to
Very well,
get.
Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Holy crap, he is not small. I thought he was small. Apparently not. Oh, why would I have that on? Crash. It was over.
Oh my. What in the world?
That thing is huge. Oh, he coming back. Oh, take that L just now. Oh, I was not prepared for that. Apparently I wasn't prepared for that either. I need to lock onto him. Alright, fair enough. Wait. Man. He gives like no warning. He don't give no warning. He is not playing. About to see if you're gonna go crazy on me.
I need your help, friend.
It's like a dragon, dog, octopus in the mouth, saber-tooth tiger, hybrid. I don't even know what that is. Oh, you can ride him. That's cool. Raffle horn is a powerful charge, large amount of damage. Barricade. And let me charging with drink. Okay.
Go!
This thing crazy.
Slow down now. There we go.
This is pretty cool, man. I didn't think they was gonna have stuff like this in this game.
Time to go a little quicker.
He runs fast too. Not fun.
Poachers.
At least they made him fast.
See how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. Here we go.
Oh.
Not your best defensive maneuver. How was that? Am I? Where's that? I could do this. It would appear that you're grossly Cynthia. See, we have an active one.
Your poaching days are over.
Alright, let me get back on this thing. What is...
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
That thing is huge.
Those goblins in my family.
This is almost too easy. No fight for me. I guess. Get away with it. You pay for destroying our grills.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Get back on this thing.
How about some sightseeing? Bombarder!
I heard something.
No one to share in my victory. Ah, there you are. Slow down now. There we go. I should investigate. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
That goblin hell! Protect what you had there! Are you even trying? We had that Merlin woman who showed up, Kate Flapper.
Fancy yourself, Cynthia? slain a few trolls. You'll never bet. Somebody paid attention in defense against the dark arts. Incendio! You'll need to be quicker than that. Incendio! Oh, forever.
On the road. And,
time for a jaunt, I'd say. Time for you all to clear out.
I see you. We had plans for that here, but Incendio! I've never seen someone with such... Incendio! Incendio! Expulso! That's the best you can do here. You will not get this
Disarm an enemy.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expulso!
Incendio. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. Ashwinder. Revelio. How about some sightseeing? First up.
Where we going now? Where we going now?
No need to race now, my friend.
I think I need this game.
Yeah, this is a pretty sick game. I hadn't even seen this on anybody's YouTube videos. Anybody running around with this thing. But I was definitely wondering what the other animal was that they were saying that you could get and ride. It was worth the wait, though. I'll say that much. I wonder if you can ride it inside there. Alright, let's see. So these things, you can expect a lot of puzzles in here, and a lot of... This game has a lot of puzzles in it.
Perhaps Professor Rackham
But
was
I don't
right
mind
to
it
have
though,
had
because
faith
I
in
like
you.
games that make you think, to be honest.
I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
So is this one just like kind of straightforward, I guess? I guess you don't have to do any challenges for this one. Just kind of go and check out the memory.
Revelio.
The ones before this, they always had you do stuff. But before you got to the memory. Let's see what this is talking about. Yeah, I heard that Forspoken game had um mixed reviews. That's why I've been kind of iffy about buying it. And then I have a Series X2 and an Oculus Quest 2. So I was thinking about getting that Wulong Dynasty game. But what I'm really waiting on is that
Hello,
Black Myth
Isadora.
Wukong supposed to come out this year for the
Isadora.
PlayStation 5. That thing was crazy.
Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morganach?
Oh wow. It's like she took his soul. That's crazy.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Yeah, I gotta get my followers
Isadora,
up on TikTok.
set down your wand.
I need a gaming PC again.
You taught
so
me
I
to
can
hone
do
my power.
better
Throw it
streams.
away.
I did
And
not
more,
teach you this.
just being able to do more.
Expelliarmus!
Oh man.
She's alive.
This is crazy. The girl was on some maniac stuff. They did a really good job on the graphics in this game too. Graphics is A1.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
So what now? I should be able to go to the room of requirement and drop this this animal off. At least that's what I'm counting on. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Where's the Phoenix at? I think so. Let it out with the Phoenix. Those. Now I can upgrade my gear fully. That was getting annoying. Go ahead and tend to my animals real quick and I'll get back on the ground. This is kind of a boring part for some people, but it's necessary. What can you do? Oh, he's already in there. He just needs to be, come on, man. He just needs to be brushed. Excuse me. He still ain't feed himself yet? That's crazy. He's gonna sit down. I think everybody's done. Already went in there. The swamp. Everybody's good except for little baby man. You went over here or something. Over here. And then
You should be proud of all the
this
potions.
one. Come on, man. Why y'all all standing around each other? It makes it super hard for you to get to the one you're trying to get to. And look, we're all gathered around each other, so I can't even get to the one I'm trying to get to. Last one over here.
He thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Where's the Phoenix cage? So they've already been taken care of. So now I'm gonna go collect my little plants.
You should be proud of them.
I got too many mandrakes to make sense. Too many mandrakes to pick up. Okay. Let me identify this gear too. We're all down. That's good. That's all everything's all the way up where it needs to be. Get rid of the rest of this stuff.
He thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
And then head to wrong button. Oh, did that level up today? No. Thought I did. Now, let's see where the actual next quest is. Oh. It's cool because it's in the area I need to be in anyways.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
That's great. Let's see. I'm gonna go down to him first, and then I'll go to the quest.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand.
Before I get the Keeper's Wand, I'm gonna go ahead and sell this stuff and buy what he's selling.
It's always nice to see a familiar face. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
There we go.
Let me know if there's anything else I can
Nothing
do.
else I can buy from him. He is like the most expensive person ever.
Revelio.
Come on, bro.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes. Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me.
Where are you from?
Let me see what I can do.
Originally, I'm from New York. I've been out in North Carolina for like 12 years, though. Yeah, I've been trying to get my life together, man. And you know, they got all this stuff about people being lazy and don't want to work, man. That's not even the case. It's funny how crazy the job market is, but you know. Where are you originally from?
It is done.
Massachusetts.
Oh, wow.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this
How is it
before.
out there?
My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I missed where you said you were from, Poe.
Oh, originally New York.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light
But
of what
I
Ranrock
currently
now
live
knows, you
in
must
North
agree that our
Carolina.
interests
That's
are
what I was
aligned.
saying.
Our interests
Originally from
will never
New
be
York.
aligned.
Currently live in North Carolina.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Oh man, he done got captured. What type of nonsense is this?
I hope you have your thing and
Wish you were back at school. No more happy days for you. You will not.
Oh, okay. I got family in Charlotte.
Oh, that's what's up. I'm like 30 minutes from Charlotte.
Will you hold still?
Time to teach someone a lesson.
I'm in Gastonia, so I'm not too far from Charlotte at all.
What are your thoughts on electricity? Incendio. How delightful.
You will pay for your
Bombarder.
Yeah, it's not, you know. Not too bad out here, man, but it's getting crowded, I'll tell you that much.
made a great mistake.
You should have joined me.
Massachusetts is type boring. Not much to do.
Yeah, I could imagine certain places can kind of be like that. I know my brother moved to Maine a while back.
South, that's for sure.
Yeah, my brother moved to Maine a while back, and I'm like, bro, I don't know how you do it. I asked him like, what's out there, man? Cause I don't know. I don't know what I expect him to be in Maine, but it ain't nothing. Ain't nothing crazy, I guess. But I would love to go to. I'd love to go to Massachusetts once. You said lobster? Not lobster, though. That's hilarious. Where's the man? Come on. A lot going on here. Going down right now.
Impressive. Look what you've done. You pay for it.
Arrest on the memory.
Pay for your deed.
Incendio. Descendo. Incendio.
I'm just warming up. Match for me.
This should be fun.
This would have been crazy at a low level. Now that I think of it, this would have been sickening at a low level.
For the rest of your short life.
Let me see. How can I break his? Is there anything to throw? That's the only way I'm gonna really be able to break his shield. Come on, man.
Good job. Grab your mistress.
Good.
I'll maybe you wish you were back at school.
He's gonna do that never ending. At least they made the fight a little bit interesting, man. I have a feeling this is gonna be a little anticlimactic, but it was interesting. And I would say if this was done at a lower level, this would have been
Rookwood's reign
been
is
tough.
finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
Before we do all that, I'm about to look for all this treasure. Yeah, it wasn't too bad at all. Man, I tell you though, that Thor and Kratos fight, that was everything. Especially the first time I played, I was like, yo, this is crazy. Yeah, Thor and Kratos was definitely one for the books. They did that thing like like it was a movie. That was one of them fights I was like, man, I could replay this 4 or 5 times.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Ah, but you trusted the wrong.
The beasts are safer now. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I wonder if I should just fast travel to wherever I'm trying to go.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Probably moon captured out. Nope, nibbles. Okay, fair enough. Nibbles.
Incendio. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time?
Let's see if this is gonna be a quick one. I'll wait for this blue stuff to work. Yeah, this will be a quick one.
Incendio. Bombarda. That's that. Settled.
But yeah, I think that this game has a lot to do with thinking your way out of things. It's a good brain exercise.
Revelio.
This must be underground or something. Something's going on with that. You know what? I could just ride the other thing.
Ah, there you are.
This thing's fun.
Faster.
I wonder if it charges through the woods. No, I can't go through trees and stuff like that. So you kind of have to stay on whatever path it's on.
Incendio. Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Let's go!
Things I don't like about these, they don't fly as fast as the broom mount. You can't like make it fly faster. Which I didn't really understand that. And they're like weird to control too. It's a strange setup that they have with the animals. You can't go back here anyway. Let's see if I can grab my broom on up out of here. What? Is there a place under here that is coming? Maybe it's on the other side of here, huh? Okay. It's looks like it's right here. That's confusing. That's quite confusing.
What do you mean, did? I am insulted to my soul, completely and utterly mortified.
If I'm gonna have to run, once again, I might as well get back on that mount.
How about some sightseeing?
Wants me to go inside the school to get to wherever that was.
This stairwell looks promising. Revelio.
This stairwell looks promising. Apparently this is something I missed at one point. I should have looked at
You make your point!
I should have just did that question and figured it out. Oh, I need to go to the map chamber, that's what it was. I could have just fast traveled for all that. It was more fun riding that mount though.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That's pretty cool. So I guess that's why they named it Hogwarts Legacy, and why they played the game out with your own character. Done.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Got to go down.
Let's go.
Got to go down. It's about to go
If his loyalists
down.
are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Renbrook will be pleased with us. Bombarder, how nice it would be. You think this is funny? Expulsor.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
Going down. Going down. Let's do it. Be all types of tomfoolery going on there. Alright. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We need this instead. Oh.
Coming back this way. You will not take what is not yours. The trolls will make free work. Ranbrook will reign.
Good for you. Incentive. This one will work down.
going on right now? Come on, man. Really?
You're no match for us. Incendio.
A dead end. Now what?
There's a door. Looks
Revelio.
like there's a door right there. There was also another door. What was the other door that I saw? Looks like this is a door. Nope. Alright, so let's try this.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive. It worked. Let's go. Reinhardt must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor.
Run
There's
through this
nothing we
thing.
can do but keep searching.
That man saying Lumos with conviction.
Listen.
That's tough.
Bombarder.
Oh.
You won't get away with that.
Pity.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Revelio. Bombarder. Revelio. We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
This will have to give him something to do. Oh, this is gonna be an epic ending. I can see this coming. It's gonna be nice.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
We're in the thick of it now.
Also, Beast is in charge.
gonna have to fight those two giant dudes probably at the same time. Seen that coming.
The wand! Quickly!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her and the others sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Oh boy. Are you gonna turn into a super goblin? Oh boy. Into a dragon? This should be interesting.
Feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child.
My spells have no effect on the dragon. Potato! Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon.
All waste spells, man. Wow, come on. That one was crazy. Okay, so now you can't be attacked. Alright, I see how it goes.
You've protected yourself again.
What? Alright, let me... Oh yeah. Yeah. Guess you gotta go find them now. It looks like. Oh.
You can't stop me.
Oh, okay, now you can fight him again. Oh, I can't see which one. Couldn't tell the difference. Happening to his way. So far, I can't really be mad about the fight though. The fight's pretty good. Oh, what crap was that? Come on, man. I guess I missed my opportunity. I wasn't close enough. Come on. There we go. Oh, shouldn't have got that close. flashing at the speed of light. That is? Come on, man. Once you use the thing, kill him. I did like this part pretty cool. I wonder how he's gonna capture all the energy better.
Professor. Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety. providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock,
I'd rather be down south, that's for sure. Lobster.
That's why Rookwood was there the
Low.
night Anne was cursed.
Sick.
He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon. Aloha, Mora.
Seems that's off limits to me.
What? How you beat the game and stuff is still off limits? You know what? They disrespectful for that.
Revelio.
I asked him to contact you.
I don't quite understand where this is. Unless it's like here.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Weird area.
Aloha Mora.
I didn't even realize I still had stuff locked. Let me see. Alright guys, I gotta get to bed. So, I think I'm gonna call it anyway.
Revelio.
Who knows what would have happened with the Loyalists if you hadn't been there?
Incendio.
Maybe spot some through that look like you can get in them but can't. What kind of nonsense they got going? But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it right here for the night. Being as I don't really have I mean the game's already done. Obviously there's more to it. You can explore more and all
The
that.
Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I don't think that's gonna be a tonight thing.
Aloha Mora.
I'm getting hungry too. Yeah.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Guess you can't do anything else on this round. I don't even think I'm gonna go back to the thing. I think I'm gonna just legit save it here. And then I'm going about my business. Oof. Alright. I didn't level up today. I'm gonna save this, and for those who watch this, please don't forget to hit the like button if you like the content, and if you really want to support, if you can hit the subscribe button, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm getting ready to head to bed, and I'll probably still be playing this tomorrow because there are still things that I would like to get done in this game. So, if you guys like what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, share, all that great stuff. And
The Daedalian
for
keys are
anyone who
back.
watches,
Revelio.
you are greatly appreciated. And that's weird. That must be in a room. Yeah, that's behind the room. But yeah, thanks for watching. You guys have a good night.